You sat at the table in your dream. A blank page lay before you, and the pen never moved. Your sanity remains unchanged. Waking up. Someone's at the door. Well, we are back in Sunken Engine. Let's see if that is Eleanor, because if it's not, this episode may not be posted. You know? That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the story to progress a little bit. And then we're going to do a big, next license kind of thing. But, yeah, let's see. Is this who I think it is? There we go. Hello, you must be John. I'm Eleanor. Hello, Eleanor. What did you want? You might remember me from the portrait in the town market. Frank Delaney respected my family. I'm the last living member of the Merrill family. I can't quite recall. Always, or anyway. Yes, I remember now. Well, I mean, we do remember. Yeah, so yes, I remember now. Must be quite influential. We were a powerful family once. Of course, that was years ago. Few remember our name now, but our father, or your father, and mine helped each other in the past. I was hoping to ask the same of you. My father, I didn't know he'd ever associated with wealthy nobles like you. I can understand you using noble as an insult, but believe me, this is far beyond wealth or money. What could possibly trouble someone like you? Alright, what's going on? Your father once was involved in certain studies, strange rituals, writings in an indecipherable language, things of that sort. I believe you've dabbled in similar matters. How do you know I've been involved in such things? I know your little adventure in the castle. Who do you think got you out of there? The machine? It's incomplete. At least I believe so. What are you rambling about? The machine's incomplete. Were you the one that hit me? Yes. I can't explain much, but my family's history led me to research these matters. You and that book of yours. I believe you can help me. Well, what do you want? I have a document. How should I put it? An antique piece of parchment. There's symbols on it I can't decipher. Your father once tried to help me with it, but he didn't live long enough, did he? He didn't live long enough. Please, take this. If you can decipher it, meet me in the tavern's back room. I'll tell you everything I know. Yeah, sure. I'll help you. Let's see. You'll have all the answers you seek. May the yellow silence be with you. Mm-hmm. Yellow silence. Sure. Thank you. Okay, so I'm down to 4, 5. Looks like 5, 6. Down to a lot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, there's at least 5, 6 anomalies I still need to get. Alright, let's see here. That means we have to get grinding. See, 3 oysters, 2 starfish. 1 pearl. 4 split jaws. And 1 magnifying glass. $18 oysters. You're gonna have to come back. I don't have that many split jaws. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's go see about these contracts, because we need to get anomalies. We need to find ships that have anomalies, and we are into the big money stuff right now. Or bigger money, not the big money. So yeah, what we have to do is we have to find as many anomalies as we can so that we can get the last bit of these characters that we don't know what they mean, and then we can help Eleanor and she can help us, and that may lead to us being able to get into the other realm and figure out the book and save our father. See? Even the jazz agrees. A bunch of these beer bottles I totally missed. Alright. And I would be out. I didn't... Oh, okay, I actually did. I guess I just got through all of the... I got through all of my... light bulbs and just did not update things. Alright, let's get this working. Boom, boom. Alright, so the only thing we have left are the light bulbs, which we need 3 of those. And I'm going to go ahead and burn these, then I'm going to get my light bulbs, and then I'm going to help out some of the people at the bazaar, and then I'm going to finish up that ship. 20 oysters, okay. 1 pearl, 1 split jaw, and then 1 whisker fish, and 1 knife. You don't need that knife for all those pearl, or all those oysters you got there. 3 split jaws. Don't have 3 split jaws, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, it's flags. Well, I don't even have the license to change the flag, so I don't even... I'm thinking about how the game was before I restarted. I completely forgot. But I am nowhere near that at this point in time. So what we're going to do here, so that this is not too boring, because Eleanor took up just a few minutes there, and... you know, we need to progress things along, is after this, I'm going to go get, or in the beginning of the next day, I will get, let's see, let's do this one, because it pays more and we have less to do there. But anyway, yeah, what we'll do is, at the beginning of tomorrow, we will, go get an upgraded license. 20 and 3. And then we need 1 split jaw. And then we need 1 knife. There we go. And then we'll get some change and move on. Yep. I don't think that hook is really the safest choice. Just saying. I mean, it can't be helpful. I mean, there's literally no way that having a hook for a hand can actually be helpful. I mean, I kind of get it in like the whole pirate lore, because, you know, it could be a weapon that you always have with you kind of thing, and obviously if you're a pirate, you probably always need to have a weapon with you, but, you know. I don't see it actually being helpful in any way, shape, or form. Alright. I don't think I've ever read this one. It's been 3 weeks since you moved to Boston. And there's an anomaly. We need that. And I think that is actually one of the symbols we actually needed. I'll have to see in a second. Yeah, I forgot that I upgraded this. So now we can just hit that sweet spot, no problem. Okay, the only other ones, yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Because it's going to be like the last thing we do before we leave here. Let's see, anything to rob? Nope. Yeah, we're going to steal this stuff. Stop looking at me. Okay, no, he doesn't have any. Let's see, does he have a light in here? He does not. The lights are only outside. And we'll, as long as we don't have any visitors, we will immediately go and go to sleep, and then that way we can get some more licenses when we wake up in the morning. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we've got a lot of money. And you see, that's the beautiful thing about this game, is that as time goes on, there's the anomaly. It wasn't there before, or I just did not see it. I may have been blind and just not saw it. And I'm pretty sure that I picked up these letters before. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know why. Let's see, here we go. Yep. Because that's filled in now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like we only have 4 more. Nice. All right. Let's get to bed, and we'll go grab some new licenses in the morning. You woke up staring at the ceiling. Nothing remained between you. Sleep and awake. I totally read that wrong. Nothing remained between sleep and waking. Your sanity remains unchanged. Everything in the green as of yesterday, so that's a good day. Let's get started. Let's go immediately to the license. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to wait, bro. Alright, let's see. I want to talk about a new license. Let's do that one and that one. I can't wait till these. The diver's certificate permits you to dive beneath ships for inspection and simple underwater tasks. Captain's license permits you to steer and command small boats safely. 2. Authorizes you to operate and steer larger boats with increased responsibility. Grants you the right to command and steer small ships on open water. Diver Certificate 3 allows you to purchase and use a professional diving suit for deeper and riskier dives. I cannot wait until these licenses become available. I can't. I cannot wait for it. I mean, it's going to be fun. It's gonna be fun. Might as well stop off here and get a few things. Mostly light bulbs. Probably need those more than anything else, so we're gonna go ahead and just get 20 of those. We'll get 20 boards. And we'll get like 50 of those. I don't know why I keep hitting escape twice, but I do, and it happens. So let's move on. Put this stuff up. Nope, 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 nope. There we go, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm busy. Stop it. And I told you we would, help out, alright? So... That's so annoying. I don't have the money bag anymore. Sorry. Don't have the money bag anymore. Sorry. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Why would I do this one when it requires more work than this one? I'll tell you what, if I have time, I'll do that one next. Just for the lulz of it. And who knows, maybe even though it's... Maybe it's one of those funny things that even though it's a lower paying job... Oh, I didn't get tape. Oh. That's my fault. I should have paid attention. You know, I just bought the license. But yeah, so there you go. Good are you if I can't steal things from you, man? Do you not see my shop outside? I sell fish and stolen goods. Why am I getting hung up there? It's kind of annoying. Be patient. Alright, let's see. 17 and 3. I can't do that. Sorry, I don't have enough oysters. Go away. I don't know if it's really that smart just to leave crazy people hanging out in your area. Kind of wish there was a... Unless I'm crazy, I kind of wish there was a better way to add more stuff to your cart. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll do that. How embarrassing would it be if I missed on that? Is that everything? No. I have, Oh, I didn't see that. There we go. And I missed. Hey, how embarrassing would it be if I missed? Foreshadowing. You're not going to pay attention and you're actually going to miss something. Why am I getting hung up on that? That is just annoying. Alright, get out of my shop. Now let's go on upstairs and get this last. Yeah, we'll do that one because that's the one we said we would do. Alright, 7 and 3. Sorry, don't have any. Oh, wait, I do have oysters. Wait one moment. I'm sitting there lying to this guy. Oh, 7 and 1. I am not paying attention. You know why? Oh my god, stop it. I'm gonna blame this on digestion. Just got finished eating before I recorded this, and my brain doesn't want to work anymore. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the last ship, and I'm not going to worry about going to the carnival. I have no interest in going to the carnival at the moment. There's nothing really there that I need or want. And I don't know. Yeah, of course. I only got this smaller ship because I was hoping that because it's a smaller ship that it might have an anomaly on it. And see, I taped that up without turning off the power. I think there should be a penalty for that. I think you should be able to get shocked. And that it could, make you pass out, and then, you wake up the next morning and you lose the contract. I think there should be some penalty for that. Would be in real life. I mean, like, I've definitely, been working on a house that it was back when they thought that it was smart to have the light switches and the lights on separate circuits. So when we cut off the breaker for the lights, we're like, hey, cool, the lights don't work. But we didn't know that the switches were still active. And, you get hit with 120 volts and you river dance for a little bit. So, you're messing with live wires on this ship, there should be a penalty for that. So, hopefully the devs, if by some odd, some very, very odd coincidence or whatever, the devs watch this, I hope that they hear that and implement it. What was not done? Whatever. I don't care. Let's see, what can we upgrade? Nothing here. Let's go ahead and do that. I still don't care about the altar right now. I'll get that later. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. And then next we will focus on, I guess this, the master builder. Alright, well, nonetheless, this episode gets a little chopped up here. Let's do 30. Because that should give us 15. Let's see. Does this give us 15 like I think it should? I think it should give us at least 15. Hopefully more, obviously. Okay, we're at 10 with 15 more to go. So are we going to get 15 or are we going to get 17 or... I don't know why it double clicks sometimes. I mean, we get 18. All right. So yeah, I think I'm 100% right. I think once you have this completely upgraded, whatever you put in there, you get at least half there. So again, if you put in 10, you should get 5. If you put in 30, you should get 15. Obviously, you can get more than that, but you should always get half. You should always put 10 in there, always get at least 5. You put 20 in there, should always get at least 10. So, and apparently the predator is somewhere. Where? What? I didn't even see him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some grinding off camera, off screen, and get all those sub-licenses filled out. And then in the next episode, we will get the 3-star ship's license. And then after that, the first day will be the 3-star ship licenses, and then the next day, even if it's a couple days skip, which it more than likely will be, we'll have the 3 stars with all the sub licenses in it. And then, yeah. So that will be the next episode, and that will likely be the very last episode in this series until there's a big update, and I'll figure out what we're gonna move on to from there. But I'm not gonna play any. I'm not gonna chase trends or play what's in fashion or whatever on YouTube. I'm gonna play what I want. If you enjoy it and you come to chill with me, great. If not, I don't care. I'm doing this for fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Until the next episode, take care.